The imperative for everyone, 3 points on opening day.
Well, Peter, both of these teams will take to the pitch with a three-point focus. Ambition is fresh and strong, and each will want to go deep into the competition, so neither will be looking to come out of this with a flawed game plan. This has to be assured and close to their best.
So it's away we go then.
Mojica. Lukumi. Ruben Diaz. Now Gonzalo Inacio. Ruben Diaz. And it's Cancelo. Pedro Neto. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's Rafael Leao.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's Quintero. Nuno Mendes.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Rafael Leao!
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And the defence was completely beaten then. Exploiting that space in behind has proven very effective for them in this game. It's good stuff.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ronaldo is fouled. João Cancelo. Nice sequence of passes, this.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Just eases him off the ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Ruben Diaz. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And that's too far for anyone. Sanchez.
Forward it goes.
And it's Quintero. Now it's Diaz. Played out wide.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Plays it from a quarterback position.
Bruno Fernandes. Ruben Diaz. Now Gonzalo Inacio. Nuno Mendes.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Fiddles it through.
That
Looks a good ball through. Gets good distance on it.
Ruben Diaz with the clearance.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's played him through.
João Cancelo. Ruben Diaz. Early ball out from the back. Mojica cuts out the pass. In by Cancelo. Sanchez is there, and he can get that clear. Tries a shot! No, that's been intercepted. Ruben Diaz. Now Gonzalo Inacio. That's gone for a throw-in. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rafael Leao, he steps in, and that's the end of that. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Nuno Mendes, Bruno Fernandes, Sanchez cuts it out. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Rafael Leao. And that has been cleared. And now the breakaway. Quintero, gently done. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rafael Leao. He's a sharp little ball here. Hits one! Things have been frenetic in the early part of this game. A lot of action high up the pitch. Oh, that's a key interception. Ruben Diaz. Ruben Diaz spots it and intercepts. Portugal playing here with a nice expansive style.
Yeah, with their fullbacks making up the numbers in attack too, just need to make sure the back line doesn't become too stretched and faced with too much ground to cover.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball, showing good feet. Now this could be a great hit! Goal! Portugal! First blood drawn. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Colombia trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And he's gone looking for safety. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Now Gonzalo Inacio gets into some space. Oh, such a clever touch. Now it's Rafael Leao. Well, they could break here. Diaz. Juan Quintero. And he's managed to get free. Can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Massive leap! In for the pieces! He's missed, but not by that far.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this. It's Quintero! And yes, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
An act of charity gratefully received. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Portugal finding their passes. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And he's managed to get rid. Rafael Leao. Mojica. And that is played back to front. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's Quintero. Good spot, he's seen the run. That'll be a throw-in. Lovely feet. It's a good-looking cross. Juan Quintero! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Munoz.
Stood up well to him there. Interesting ball. Spread neatly. Keeper's ball. Nuno Mendes. And he's there to clear it.
It'll be a throw-in. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Decent hit!
Quintero. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mendes with the cross. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Has a shot! Mighty close.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Ruben Dias. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Rafael Leao. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Vitinha. Moved on forwards. Pedro Neto. João Cancelo picks it up out wide. João Cancelo providing an outlet on that flank. There's the clearance. Succumbs to the pressure. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Ruben Dias. And it's Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. Now Ruben Dias. Shifted upfield. And the defence can get it clear. And that's put paid to a promising move. Bruno Fernandes, and he's straight offside. Ruben Dias. He's played it long, and he cuts out the supply. Quintero. Muscular approach does pay off here. And he's forced to go back. Gonzalo Inacio to Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes, who's set up one goal so far. And here's a chance. Denied by an instinctive save.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Munoz. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao. He's going to be disappointed with that. Bruno Fernandes. Quintero clips it so gently. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo, played out to the left flank. Lovely bit of skill. Diaz. Chance here to counter. Played out towards the right wing. Ruben Diaz. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Now Gonzalo Inacio. Aim forwards. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Bernardo Silva. Aimed in towards the centre. And it's played forward. And it's Quintero. Danger averted for now. Juan Quintero given the lift of his goal. Ruben Diaz. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Quintero. That's been cut out, well played. Nuno Mendes. Oh, that's nice. Vitinha. Oh, nice touch. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's found a way through. He's gone for goal! Bernardo Silva. Pedro Neto.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well timed, excellent interception. Forwards and with intent. Ruben Diaz. Over to the other side. Nuno Mendes. Decent progress down the left. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And they've got a throw. Munoz. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Now it's Quintero. Diaz. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, good spread. Cross goes in there. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Rafael Leao. Oh, that's well spotted. Forward it goes. Bernardo Silva. Oh, great chance! And he's heaved it away. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Oh, easy pickings there. Ruben Diaz. Bruno Fernandes. Spread out to the left. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, nicely intercepted. Pedro Neto. Nice physical challenge. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Bruno Fernandes with the delivery. Pedro Neto! Just off target. Mojica. And Sanchez. That's been drilled forward. Shot could be on. Has a go! Hits off target and by quite a way. Bernardo Silva hops for safety. Gonzalo Inacio aim forwards.
Nuno Mendes really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
João Cancelo. It's Bernardo Silva. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball that. That has been cut short. Nuno Mendes. Now Ruben Diaz. Bernardo Silva. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Swung over. And it's Cancelo. Oh, red, nice interception. Vitinha clearly not happy with that. Bernardo Silva. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Sanchez. Munoz. Rafael Leao. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's got away with one there. Threads one in. Mojica. Mojica going full tilt down the left. Gets his pass away. Diaz. Really really didn't have enough to concern the defence.
Calmly anticipates.
Mojica. Shifted upfield.
Goalkeeper's ball.
João Cancelo. Gently done.
Looking for the runner. The fullback is in acres of space here.
Mojica attempts a clearance. There will be a throw-in.
And that was very necessary.
Now it's Rafael Leao.
Rafael Leao! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
And the half-time whistle goes.
So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
Some first-half thoughts?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So we're already into the second period. No reported change to either side during the break. Pedro Neto. Quintero. And here's the chance to counter. Played out to the right. Corner. Tries to get it clear. Portugal can start a counter here. Now it's Rafael Leao. He's beaten Rafael Leao! Goal, Portugal! And they get themselves in front!
He gave it plenty and some. Crashed it in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Plays it forward. Oh, can he get onto this?
Ruben Dias.
Gets across to intercept that. Sanchez gets over and intercepts. Lukumi. Driven forward.
And we're not going to make any further progress now. Nuno Mendes to Bruno Fernandes. Nuno Mendes swung over into the middle.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Forwards and with intent. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Hoisted in. Cleared away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Lukumi, aim forwards. And he cuts out the supply. João Cancelo.
Ruben Dias.
And he's gone searching crossfield, looking for options for movement. Can he get onto this?
He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one.
Pinches it off him. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Shot! That has been knocked clear.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Gonzalo Inacio. João Cancelo might just make this. Bernardo Silva. Pedro Neto. And it's Cancelo. Ball is over the line.
Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one.
Munoz. Forward it goes. Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. He's got away. João Cancelo. Vitinha. To Bruno Fernandes. Gonzalo Inacio. Short changes him with that pass. Moved on forwards. Looking tidy in possession here. Some really good ball movement. Bernardo Silva. Plays a delicate ball. Out of play for a throw. And it's Cancelo. Vitinha. Boré. Looking to break at pace. Rafael Leao. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, that's a key interception. Nuno Mendes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left.
Cleared without complication.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Bernardo Silva. Nuno Mendes. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
That's pretty clear. It is a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Colombia are down to 10 men. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Munoz. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Away from immediate danger. Mojica is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Strong running down that left flank. Great run on the overlap here. Nuno Mendes. And it's played forward. It's just beyond his reach. Gonzalo Inacio. Nuno Mendes. Borre. Now he's off and running. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Proves too strong. Gonzalo Inacio.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Well timed, excellent interception. Not the most convincing of passes. Lukumi. Shifted upfield. No, that's been intercepted. Gonzalo Inacio. Now Ruben Diaz. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Here's... and the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Colombia making consecutive changes here. They've played it short. Fired deep towards the back post.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And he's there to clear it. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Nuno Mendes. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Aim forwards. Ball's gone out of play. Out to the left it goes. Bruno Fernandes. He's tried one! He's scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Ruben Dias. Bruno Fernandes. Good spot, he's seen the run. Nuno Mendes. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Great, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Yes! And surely that settles it.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Bruno Fernandes. Gently done. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. No, he wasn't going to let him past.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's had a hit! And he's there to get it away. Now it's Diaz. And he's gone backward here. And that has been cleared.
Portugal are more than happy to defend deep now. They've decided that it's not worth taking any more risks.
Portugal, however, just have to plough on and hope for a break. Nuno Mendes. He can get that clear. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He is through here. Now it's Diaz. Out to the right. Hit into the middle. João Cancelo clears it away. Portugal can make their change now with a break in play. Mojica. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto carries the ball down the right. Diaz, and it's Quintero. James Rodriguez, and here's Quintero. Chance to finish.
climbs up big! He has done it! They're back within reach! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
He has demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Colombia give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
Ruben Diaz. Diogo Dalot is herring after that one.
He is just caressing the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
And the keeper's got it again. Moved on forwards. João Cancelo. Pedro Neto. Rafael Leao. To Bruno Fernandes.
Great work on the overlap.
Out for a throw. And it's played forward.
It's an inviting looking ball, that.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And it's Cancelo. Gets his pass away.
He's in a great position. Towering header. It's a goal.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Forwards and with intent. The pass has gone astray.
João Cancelo. And it's Cancelo. João Cancelo. Borre chasing after it. Gonzalo Inacio. Diogo Dalot. Threads one in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Bruno Fernandes.
He's having a go. Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Ruben Diaz. Diogo Dalot. Rafael Leao.
Great leap!
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he has been fouled there. Rafael Leao.
That's very neat. Now, can he find a finish? Back in possession and ready to go again. And that has left him in a heap.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Mojica attempts a clearance.
Rafael Leao. Now that's a fine challenge.
Over to the left.
Can he spark a counter here?
He's got away.
Gets to show off his quick feet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, really good feet.
Great challenge, time to perfection.
Oh, can he get onto this?
Gonzalo Inacio.
To Bruno Fernandes.
Now it's Diaz. Bernardo Silva. That's surely a foul, free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Diogo Dalot.
Forward it goes.
It's a throw-in.
Oh, it's put chance in the header! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks a harder thing to do.
Quintero.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
And it's James Rodriguez.
And the cross comes in.
Gonzalo Inacio. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Aim forwards. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Bernardo Silva. Conceição.
Can he get away here? And he's found a way past. It's a great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
And that has been clubbed away.
He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Now it's Rafael Leao.
Rafael Leao! Lacking in accuracy.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent.
Francisco Conceição. That's going to go a long way. Portugal can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they...
And a header! Ronaldo gets flagged offside. Bernardo Silva goes sliding in, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's kept it out just.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Bruno Fernandes. Colombia can counter promptly here. Now it's Quintero. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And the keeper beats it away. Goes in for the header! Really well taken goal. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Portugal totally rampant here. Looks to bypass the midfield. Oh, that's well spotted. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, the shot, big chance! Time for a change in personnel.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And it's going to be another corner. Keeper's dealt with that. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And now they can spring out of defence. Diaz. And it's James Rodriguez. Arias. He's had it taken off him. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nelson Semedo. Conceição. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the right. Oh, that was vital. Another chance from a corner. Colombia making another change here. Lerma can get it clear. Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Colombia can counter promptly here. Arias getting this one clear. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Quintero. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Francisco Conceição. Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. He's having a go! Another chance! And it's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Lerma. Played out towards the right wing.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Nice control. Now here's the delivery. And through to the goalkeeper. Nelson Semedo. Nelson Semedo. And that's aimed into the middle. Arias clears it away. It's gone out for a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And that is it. The referee has seen enough.